Hey, what up gang, Boo Boo 617, welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna be doing a few little touches here and there, little cosmetic things that I've mentioned in the past videos. Now every single video that I do, I sprinkle a little bit of information of things that I'm gonna do in the future. So if you haven't checked those videos out, check them out, they're all available. So today I'm gonna try to do two things. If I can do two, I'm at least gonna try to do one. I wanna black out the X5 Emblem, and I also want to black out the reflectors on the bumper. But first thing is first, we got to hit the car wash because the pollen got this car looking green, and we're in line right now, so I'm just waiting for that, and then I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna do next. If you guys think I was joking about the pollen having the car green, look at this. Look at that. Every single day I clean it, right, and boom, pollen. All the cars are like this right now in Boston. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, every car you pass by, they're like this. Alright guys, so off camera I had to do a few errands, and while I was doing those it started to rain, so it kind of messed up the whole thing of me washing the car. But at least it's not as bad as if it was completely covered in pollen and then rain, because then it'll be a muck. So first thing we got to do now, we're going to go into AutoZone. We're going to search for the things that we need to get this project started. Come with me. So they do not have black, flat black, gloss black. I don't got no black. Got that, just smoke it. That's not good. We have to go to another store. All right, we are now arriving to the second store. This one's Advanced Auto Parts. Got my fingers crossed that they have it here. All right guys, so they do have them here. They got the flat black. I did want it in a gloss black as well, but they don't have any gloss for Plasti dip. So guys, I got the paint. One problem, they did not have the blue painter's tape. The first store I went to had it, and I decided not to grab it. I decided not to grab it so that I could just grab everything in this store, and with my luck, they didn't have it. They didn't have it in this store. So now I'm on my way to Home Depot to get the painter's tape. Not only because it's around the corner, but I believe it is cheaper than these stores. So come with me to that. All right, put the mask on, turn the car off, and let's go. All right guys, so we finally have everything we need to start this project, but I got an appointment to get a haircut, so I'm on my way to do that first. After that, we on it. We on it, we on it, let's go. All right guys, now we are nice and fresh and no more excuses. Let's get to the project. Let's do it. All right guys, let's get it. First thing you want to do obviously is prep. So as you know how I do it, I always have a clean microfiber cloth, and with that microfiber cloth we're gonna get in all the crevices. As you can see, if you look very closely, you see that you don't want that in there. You want to take that out. You want to leave this nice and clean so that the Plasti dip can stick. Alright guys, so what you want to do, you want to square off the area of the emblem about an inch away from it. So let me show you exactly what I mean by that. Got my tape. It does not have to be perfect. A little bit closer. It does not have to be perfect. This is just so that you don't get any overspray on your vehicle, and it makes it a lot easier to take off the excess Plasti dip. I'm gonna do one more layer for the overspray. All right, furthermore, I'm gonna use these old microfiber cloths to cover more of the area. You could use anything. You could use paper, you could use carton, you can use trash bags, anything, just to cover the area. This is all I have right with me right now. I thought I had trash bags and I completely forgot that I took them out the other day. So we're gonna use these for now. All we're gonna do is tape them down. Like so. Put one here, and all around. All right, guys, so this is the finishing result of the prepping. Got all the areas that I think will overspray, because remember, we are outside, so we got the wind to deal with. So we got all these areas blocked off, and then we're just gonna start the spray process. First thing we want to do with the can is shake it well. Should know that from anything that you ever spray painted. We want to make sure that we get a very light coat going on. Very light. Barely visible black, okay? That's the first step. So let me test this on the floor. All right. A little bit of wind going on, and it's going this way, so let's start a slight spray from around 4 to 6 inches away. I'm gonna give it a second for the wind to calm down, and then hit it. That's it. That's all we're gonna do first. A light spray. We're gonna let that dry. It's gonna take like 5 to 10 minutes to dry, and then we're gonna continue. The thing you gotta remember about painting emblems is that this is not a flat surface. So you gotta paint straight on, left, right, top, bottom. Because if not, you're gonna get spots that are not painted. So this is nice and dry now, so we're gonna go for the second coat. And what I've been doing is I've been doing a little bit of, so what I've seen people do is do like a straight on coat, one, and then a bottom coat, two. No, what I'm doing is doing an all around coat, and they're lightly, so that it covers the whole area. So we're gonna do, for example, top, front, bottom, side, side. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more. Bang, 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 bang. Let that dry. See, it's coming on along already. I'm gonna give it like a good 6 coats. That's the second coat. I'm gonna give it like 6, so it could be nice and thick. And remember, in between sprays, always shake your bottle. Always shake your bottle. This is gonna be spray number 3. The good thing about that, the fact that we're outside, is that there's wind hitting it, so it dries up pretty quick. I like the feeling it feels like rubber. All right, let's hit it. And as you progress, the sprays can get a little bit more thicker. Let that dry. All right, guys, this is gonna be coat number 4. It's already looking perfect. Go from the top, bang, 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 forward, bottom, sides. All right, let's go with coat number 5. Get this applied nice and even. It's looking great so far. Bottom, side. It's a little windy, so it's hard to see the streaks because the wind is hitting it and it's stopping the spray flow. Let's wait until the wind calms down. and just do this side. All right, let's hit it with the last coat. Go from the top, bottom, side, side. Now you might be asking, why am I putting so many coats? The reason is because this plastic dip, when it dries, it's rubberized. The more you cake on, the easier it is to peel around the emblem itself. You'll see what I mean. All right, so now that it's nice and dry, we gotta take all this stuff off, okay? As you can see, it already started to peel off. So we could just start peeling off now. What I always recommend is going sideways. You don't want to peel out because you don't want to take it off of the actual emblem. So if you peel sideways, it'll start to get off of the car itself and stay on the emblem. And for the small crevices, get a little toothpick. I got this little stick off the floor, and you can just go inside and gently start peeling. Now, if you have a little bit of overspray like this here, get your microfiber cloth, and it comes right off because it's very thin. And that's it, guys. What y'all think? Blacked out. Telling you, the little touches. Next thing I'm gonna black out, so stay tuned for that, is gonna be these. There's different ways of doing it. I'm still debating on how to do it, but it's definitely gonna be done, so stay tuned for that. Yeah guys, so just like that, we finished that project pretty easy. If you like content like this, I'll be doing a bunch of it for multiple different vehicles, including my 370Z Nismo, this X5 M Sport, my girlfriend's Infiniti. I haven't touched the Infiniti yet, but we'll get there. We're definitely gonna get there. So subscribe, like, thumbs up, comment, let me know what you think. Google 617.